He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
There's a dead man or woman, I'm not sure. We're not gonna register
was
it.
back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Alright, that's refreshing. That the game is just open about, yeah, things are freaky. We're gonna rewatch that adventure tour ad at some point. That was great. No. Where do you want me to put this then? There. Okay. Right. Also, Rusty, you're gay for looking at the weenie. Don't stare at people's dicks. It's rude.
Can't be opened on this side. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Well, he went to the lake. I guess that part's pretty clear. We're not even going to register the bodies, are we? We're just going to... No. I have a task to leave here, but I can't. Do I have to do this now? Figure out where Nightingale went. Well, wait, didn't we get a new page?
Saga was back at Cauldron
Yeah,
Lake.
we were at
He was
already.
there too. Nightingale.
Yeah? There's more text here than the narration actually reads. Taken, a creature of darkness. This writing is not very good. It's very fragmented and broken. Also, some of it's typewritten, some of it's handwritten. Which is a thing.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
You sure are, buddy. Yeah, I can watch TV here. Okay, this didn't help. Can we... Max, can we leave here? This door is blocked, even though I can see there's a room behind it. Here's a dead body, and I can't do anything about it.
It doesn't budge.
How do I get out of here? Max? Any ideas? None of the things that would make sense to do seem to work. Let's go back here then. Can I touch the deer head?
10 remaining.
Oh. Okay. I guess we need to find 10 deer head. Oh. So what, this costs 12 and I found 3. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy. Okay. Better is better. Where does this door go? Nowhere. What do you... Oh.
A dead man turned into a monster.
Okay.
Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Aren't all cases you must solve? It's kind of your job, lady. He is at taken the overlap. There we go.
Places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
So we're not even gonna check these people for vitals or anything. We're just gonna accept that, yeah, they're fucking dead.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
What can you do?
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
Okay, I shouldn't be here. Let's go, Max. We got a case to solve. Right, so 2 people just died. Let's see how this town's doing.
They're a fine pair.
Well, you got a fine pair yourself, Max. Thanks for the follow.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Kill the Joe, make some mo. There's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Yes. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The
That was a
pages
very
haven't been
weird
run
phone
yet.
call.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
I like these old kind of American cop cars. Like this is what a police car should look like. Like I'd want one of those cars in real life, just differently painted. I'd be happy to have one of those. It might be a Ford. It looks like a Ford. I don't want a Ford. In hindsight. Owning a Ford is a bad idea.
Rinse and repeat.
I like the look of it, but, you know.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then,
It's
10
Plymouth.
years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find out.
I'll take a look in a bit, Rusty. But can I buy one? I could replace NB with a Plymouth. I don't think you can get Plymouth parts into Finland very easily. That'd be an expensive hobby, I think. The heart. Also, a creepy white van that's just missing the spray
The
painted
page
free
says
candy.
Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale
I
where
could
it
have
was
two
killed.
cars. A hobby car is a very expensive hobby. I don't really know where I'm going, so I'm just going to wander around to look. Oh, we're not going that way then.
I'm not done here yet.
I remember my brother got a hobby car when he was young. I think it was a Saab that he wanted to restore and fix up and make good. And it didn't work out for him. Holy shit, that's a... I'm going to say a Harley Davidson.
Great. This area is
Oh.
supposed to be close to the public.
Until now, pulling the left trigger let me focus on things. Now it points a gun.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating
No,
on
you
different
can't shoot
rules.
Max Payne.
I need to understand this strange logic.
He's
To
unkillable.
see the clues. To solve the case.
Toxic volcanic gas. Oh. So that is a thing. I don't want to shoot Max Payne. He's gonna do a shoot dodge and just shoot right back at me or something.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree.
Good.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
Oh Christ, it's actually him.
You. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff.
Who?
How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things.
Huh.
The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting,
It's vasta,
fishing, hiking,
not a vihta.
whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What's the machine?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants.
That's why it's called that,
Between
huh?
your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Perkele!
My mom's family is from Sweden originally.
Oh, no, it's ruined.
I don't know much about them beyond
We're not friends
that.
anymore.
The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't nor run through a garbage can.
He is doing good.
I need to head out.
I need to snoop. Clear signs of tampering. Signals rerouted into a transmitter that was not one of ours. Fix it so any alerts would come our way, but it's definitely concerning. Ah! I just want to look at things more closely. You don't need to point your gun at everything. Galev all nights. Where can I get a jacket like that?
VIP tickets into Coffee World.
Let's get to the murder side, Casey.
Thanks. But I don't drink coffee.
We brew our own beer too.
Ahma beer. Now we're talking.
Ah, my
A lot
beer.
of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Oh.
Crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Where are the jerry cans here?
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
Oh yeah, let's split up. That's always a good idea.
I'll radio you.
Yes, perfect. Let's split up in the woods at nightfall. Absolutely the best idea in the world. No way this can go terribly wrong. I am going to want to snoop around some more, though. There's lights up front. Bright lights, huh? That is very bright. Good grief. Okay, well, we know there's a safe spot here. If we are inclined to find one. Yeah, this is still here. Oh no, the fire extinguisher is missing. If there's a fire, we're doomed. Okay, the bare footprints go this way. I guess we'll go this way too. I'm guessing he's going to go for the tree again.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
A mystery.
I can feel something. A presence.
That's the cheapest kind of jump scare. Why? Remedy. You could do so much better than that. It's like we've gone back to like Newgrounds flash scares from like 2004. Why? Why? Why not do like the reflection of him in the water, even though he's not actually there, so you have to notice him yourself and go like, ooh, and then when you point the camera at him, he vanishes or walks away or does something. Anything other than that. Christ, Remedy, why? What is going on in your heads? Also, I started playing this on the hard difficulty, which I may end up regretting at some point. Booga booga booga, yeah. That's not a good way of doing things, and I don't appreciate it. Wait, why were we not running with a full mag? Saga, what the fuck? Oh,
What is that?
well, that wasn't like that before.
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
There's a page.
It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust the pages. That's the greatest idea of the day. Alright, are we gonna start spawning enemies now? Oh yeah, don't do that. I just realized that wastes the battery. I did it twice, for good measure, because I tried to stop it by clicking it again. Because obviously batteries are going to be in short supply, ammo's going to be in short supply, and we're going to have a great time. Okay. So I think this... That's a brick. Loose physics objects. Good way to draw the player's attention, though.
This is the witch's
Like,
hut.
that's a lot more subtle thing. You could play around with stuff like that instead of doing stupid jump scares.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
A fuse as in electrical fuse? There's no electric lights here, though. Alright, I think we have to do this again in order to trigger something, don't we? I'm not a huge fan of this idea that you have to always pin things into place before they happen. But that's what it seems to be doing.
To stay
Light.
safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
But there isn't a bright light here. There's supposed to be. I know there's a fuse box at the general store. Get the lights working in the kitchen. What lights am I trying to get working? I do not see a single light fixture in here. Hold on. If we get lights working here, where are those lights? There's not a ceiling lamp. What would putting the fuses on do here? Explain. Someone. Physics. I don't get it. There's no lamp. There's no lamp. Strange.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
This fuse is busted.
Oh, we gotta find a fuse now. Okay.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
That's a giant fucking fuse. Get the lights working in the witch's hut. It was a different kind of fuse box that I saw, though. Maybe there's a separate fuse box here for it. Also, Max Payne has just walked alone into the woods, so he's probably going to die. Oh, there's a giant fuse box right there. But where's the light? I want to see, where was the light source up there? Was that there? No, this room has changed. It's different now. Huh. Ooh, karjalanpiirakka. And glitchy Skyrim physics. Great. Why would you do that? Oh, I could really go for a karjalanpiirakka, though. That seems good. Ooh, coffee and karjalanpiirakka. Yes.
Another page.
With
Making
munavoyo.
progress.
Eggy butter on top. Mwah. I should make some.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Interpret the page's meaning.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle? The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
I hadn't heard the term witch's ladle before. I'm guessing that's what they call the tree.
Disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Where is the heart? Want to give me your heart, buddy?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist loomed close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Wouldn't it be at the sheriff's station?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Why? I guess that's gonna go down to the supernatural stuff again.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Well, I guess we'll head back. Don't forget to save often, the game says. I don't know how hard this game's gonna go. The first game could be a bit of a dick sometimes. Some of the combat encounters could get a bit ruthless. Hard sounds. Hello? I'm looking for a spare heart. Oh, the door's open. Jesus Christ. I can appreciate that one. That was a good one. Whoa! That was slightly less of a good one. It doesn't work second time. Okay. I'm stuck in a corner. Oh, I'm dead. Cool.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the
Apparently
overlap.
2 attacks is what kills you.
I followed some ATV.
Also, I'm not sure if you're supposed to try to kill them,
Got turned around.
or if
Did
you're
you get
supposed to run away to get into the lights. I don't think so.
Wife, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Learning the dodge mechanic would probably be a good idea.
About it.
I was just trying to spam it to get away from him, like dodge rolling in Dark Souls, which I don't think is how you're supposed to do it. Chica no conozco, no conozco. All right, here we go.
A cultist. A monster.
Why was I auto-aiming like crazy? I'm going to try to turn that off. I might regret that, but I'm going to try it because that felt
Like
way
Nightingale.
too simple. Like he was just locking the aim right on his head. Hold on, I have this method here, so I'm going to use it. I want to see his face. That sure is a face. Can confirm. Alright. Heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Can I take the heart, please?
I feel like I recognize this.
Oh.
The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Well, I have a heart now.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Yes, absolutely.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Cool. Da 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 da.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would. Sounds literary.
Da 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 da. Ooh. Ooh. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Wait, why is the body over there now? It's moved. That's it. That's also a different body than the one I saw. I guess we burnt out the illusion, so now he's looking more normal. There's also different stuff here now. Okay, so we're changing things. Lady Fortuna. Is it 731? What is this about? He seems to be incrementing the number every time. 705, 713, 717, 723. Is he just taking, like, reverse of the last 3 digits? So it would be 731. But what does the lottery thing have to do with it? I'm just going to try 731. Nope. What's the deal with the numbers, then? Don't forget, update the code. 705, 713, 717, 723. What's the connection with this? I might be dumb, but I don't get it. Like 723 exists in that lottery ticket number sequence in the middle. Well, what's been the logic for updating the codes then? Because we don't see 2 codes that we could infer from.
I don't think this is relevant.
I don't think this is relevant. Well, god damn it. Are you sure, though? Oh. There's a cult symbol here. For some reason. But... and some Ahma beer. I'm pretty sure it's relevant, though. Why would you say it's not relevant? It's our only clue for the safe. Maybe this is where the stolen toilet paper from the sheriff's station is going.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Do they? 705, 713. Oh! 739. Oh, I'm so stupid and dumb. Thank you, Saga. I would have just stared at the numbers. Okay, that's on me. No. What do you mean? Am I looking at it wrong? Because the previous code, let's see, 705, 05, 713, 13, 717, 17, 723, 7223, then 739. What did I just input? 739. What did I do? I don't know what I'm doing. I got a big gun. I'm already low health, that's why. Equip.
Oh.
Hell yeah. I have a shotgun, by the way. Life's good. Alright, so now we gotta go to where the witch's sign was. I have to hold the button for the map. Where was the sign? I don't remember. That one's not marked on the map, is it? Unless it's that there. Or maybe it's up there. I don't remember where the sign was. I guess we'll just wander into the woods and try to find it. It wasn't far, but I might just wander in the wrong direction.
There are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Wait, Witch's Ladle? I think that means the tree. Yeah. Oh, the witch sign is there as well. It says on the map. And I'm as dumb as always. Not my proudest moment, now is it? So that way to the witch's hut. I can just take a left from here and go through here. Also, I share Max's sense of direction, so I expect to be lost a lot. Witch's Ladle, thank you. Sign. Okay, what are the odds that the game's going to toss some enemies at us while we're walking in the water? Weird sound. down, boy.
Fucking monsters.
They take quite a few hits to bring down. Pills. Jam it in there. Yeah, this is very strange, by the way.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
I'll pass, thank you. Loading screen.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck.
We're in a different dimension
Okay,
now,
Saga.
lady.
Going in solo.
I don't think you're gonna reach out to him. I have 18 bullets. 2.5 batteries for the flashlight. No shotgun shells. A bottle of painkillers, and I'm ready to rock. Oh no, we're so screwed.